Hi guys, so I'm here with my December book haul slash Christmas haul. I have lots of things here to show you. They're not all books, but that's okay. So yeah, let's jump right on into this because it's a lot. So first, I got Citizen Cold by Scott Collins, which is the first one in the Flashpoint paradox of Citizen Cold, and it's basically Captain Cold, but Flashpoint to where he's a hero and known as Citizen Cold. And I read this and talked about it in my December wrap up, and yeah, I thought it was quite great. It's nice to follow one of my favorite characters in the Flash universe. And then next, I have Reboot by Amy Tintera. And basically what I know about this one is it is a sci-fi about people, when you die you come back as a reboot and you are stronger, faster, able to heal, and less emotional. And this girl is named Ren, is I guess one of the best, the deadliest. She's the deadliest. And she trains this guy named Callum, who's practically still human. He has very slow reflexes, and he's always asking questions. And she's supposed to be training him, and she's told to eliminate him when he falls short of the standards, and she doesn't want to do that. So yeah, I'm excited to check this one out. Next one I picked these up for myself kind of for Christmas, is Amelia Ann is Dead and Gone by Kat Rosenfeld. And what I know about this one, other than the fact that its cover is absolutely stunning, is that this girl named Becca wants to break free from her hometown and its small gossip and dead-end lies. And then there's the discovery of this dead body named Amelia Ann, and it sends Becca into a tailspin, and the violence comes close to her and she retreats into that, and the details of Amelia Ann's final moments play out against Becca's own out-of-control summer, and the stories parallel, and you get closer to the truth of how Amelia Ann died. So it sounds very creepy and crazy, but also very cool, and yes, I haven't really heard anything about it, so I look forward to checking it out. Next thing I got is Across the Universe by Beth Revis, and this is the first book in the Across the Universe trilogy. This doesn't have the pretty covers, but that's okay. I've heard quite a bit about this, but I kind of want to go into it a little bit blind, but I do know a little bit about it, that it's about this girl, Amy, and she's cryogenically frozen, and then she's woken up way too early, and it's kind of about that. And I look forward to checking this out. If you haven't noticed, I've been in the sci-fi mood a lot recently. Next, I picked up Control by Lydia Kang. I actually checked this out from the library 2 years ago now, and I really enjoyed what I read of it then, but I was in a massive reading slump, and so I just couldn't get through it, even though it was really good. And but yeah, I picked this up, and I'm excited to really get back into it. What I read, I really enjoyed, and this cover is, again, absolutely stunning, and yes. Next, I picked up one's actually already shelved, and they're all Mortal Instruments rebuys. But this is City of Fallen Angels. I cannot talk today. And this actually is a better edition than the one that I originally had, because it is a special edition, and it has a letter in it from Jace DeClary, which is super cool. And yes, so I bought this again. And yeah, if you didn't know, by me saying this like 1,000 times, this is my favorite series. And I've been rebuying it because it's currently being lent out. And yeah, and the next two are the new covers of the first two books, which I really didn't need, but I bought anyway. And yeah, the spines line up to create a really beautiful image of the Institute. And yeah, didn't need these, but I bought them because they're really pretty. And yeah, justification of book buying. I need to do a bookshelf tour so you guys can see this glorious rearrangement of the shelf. It's really pretty. Anyway, back to the haul. Next I have Spark by Amy Kathleen Ryan, and this is the sequel to Glow, which I hauled last month. And it is a sci-fi series, and these covers are absolutely stunning. I'm not too sure what the series is about, but I just think it's really pretty. And like I said, I've been in a sci-fi kick. So the next one that I picked up is A Hunchback of Notre Dame comic book, and I love this film. And I saw this comic as I was digging through all the comics at Half Price Books, and I had to pick it up. It was only like 50 cents, so I had to pick it up, of course. And I'm excited to get into that. And then the next rest of the stuff my parents actually got me. They got me 3 books and a bunch of movies and box sets. So starting off with the 3 books they got. First one is True by Hilary Duff, which is the 3rd book in the, I believe it's just called the Elixir trilogy. And I read the first book a couple of years ago when it first came out. I need to delve back into it because I really, really, really enjoyed the first book. And I cannot wait to conclude this trilogy because I really enjoy it. And these covers are so stunning. The first book doesn't match because I did a cover change, which makes me kind of mad, but that's okay. I'll get over it. The next one I have is Berserk Reloaded by Michael Grant, and this is the 2nd book in the Berserk trilogy. Trilogy, I guess. Trilogy series. And I don't really know much about this. I have the first book over there, but I know I wanted it because it's Michael Grant, and I really enjoyed Gone, and I just want to delve into some of his other stuff. And yeah, I love these covers too. They are really amazing. I'm sorry I'm going so fast. I just want to get all of this stuff done without this being like a ridiculously long video. Next I have Origin by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and this is actually the 4th book in the Lux series. I need the 3rd book so I can continue on with it. I read the first 2 last year now because I'm filming this in 2016. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed the first 2 books, and I cannot wait to finish this series. It's so good, and yes. Nothing is being stacked up properly. Okay, the rest of the stuff is box sets and DVDs, so I was going to briefly talk about them. First one I have is Scorch Trials, which is the 2nd Maze Runner film, and I really, 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 really enjoy this. I want to watch it like a lot because I really love this film. I love this series. And so I got that. And then I have Nightcrawler, which I'm very excited about. I'm not too sure what this film is about. I just know it's about a news reporter, and it says it is a thriller. Whoops. Yes, it's a suspense thriller, I think. I'm excited about this one. Everything is falling down. Next I have About Time, which is a time travel-y type movie, which I'm really excited to watch. Then I have The Duff, which I cannot wait to finally dive into because I heard good things and I cannot wait to finally get into that film. Next I have Paper Towns, which I again can't wait to finally watch. And then I have Fault in Our Stars, which again excited to watch, but I'm probably gonna need like a whole box of tissues because I heard it's really depressing. And then I have Gone Girl, which I've actually already watched, and I really love this film. And my particular edition of Gone Girl has the book Amazing Amy Tattletale in it, which is really awesome. And so I can't wait to give this a rewatch. And then I have Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. I know people complain about this film, but I enjoyed it. So, yep, there's that. And then that is it for the actual DVDs. So the box sets I have Teen Wolf, all of season 3, part 1 and part 2. I'm getting back into Teen Wolf finally, and I'm really enjoying it. And yes, so excited to finally have all of season 3 so I can delve back into this show. And then I have the 5th season of Pretty Little Liars, which is one of my favorite shows, obviously, of course. Next, everything's flying again. I have Elementary season 3, which I can't wait to delve back into because, again, really enjoy that show and I'm behind on it. And same with Originals. This is the 2nd season. I'm also behind on this. I need to get back into this. I watched too much television, you guys. But yes, super excited to get back into the Originals. And then I have the 3rd season of Arrow, which is kind of my jumping point into superhero world. I didn't really watch any superhero stuff before Arrow, so this series definitely holds a high standard to me. And then I have the 2nd season of Reign, which is a really great show. If you love history and you love Mary Queen of Scots and all that type of stuff, I highly recommend you watch this. It's quite great. And finally, I have the 2nd season of Dark Angel. And I watched the 1st season, and I can't wait to get into the 2nd season. And, well, 2nd and final season, I should say. But yes, this is quite a great show. And yes, that is it for all the books and stuff that I got. Yeah, a couple of big miscellaneous items that I got for Christmas. I got this necklace. It's Supernatural. It just has a bunch of really cool stuff on it. And my best friend got me this adorable Captain Hook pop figure from Once Upon a Time. He's so adorable. Look at him. So cute. And yes. And I got myself a little Sam pop figure. Again, super cute. I love these things. They're adorable. And anyway, that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, bye!